Good morning, my dear students. Now I will discuss class 7 science from chapter 4 heat. At first we will know or we will learn what is heat and what is temperature and its measurement and transfer of heat by which process and the thermos flask. Now I will discuss what is heat. Heat is a form of energy. Okay, heat is form of energy by some exercising or etc. By any other physical activities, energy will form by with a heat. Okay, it can only be felt. We can feel only heat, but we cannot see it. Do you understand?
Yes.
We cannot see the heat, but we obviously it can be felt or we can feel it. Okay, temperature and its measurement. There are three types of scales. One is Kelvin scale, second one is Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. Okay, Kelvin scale, Fahrenheit scale and the Celsius scale. Okay, and the different scale of temperature here is Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale. At first I will tell you what is the SI unit of heat. It will be joules. Okay, Joules, joules or joule. Okay, what is the SI unit of heat?
Joule.
Joules or joule. Okay, now I will discuss the different type of scale of temperature. Okay, what is temperature? Temperature is a degree, or temperature is a hotness or coldness of the body or place. Okay, it is measured with the instrument of that is called thermometer. Okay, by the thermometer we should measure the temperature in our body and also the other things. Okay, it can be measured. Next, Celsius scale. This scale has a range of 0 degree Celsius to 100 degree Celsius. That means Celsius scale will be start from 0 degree C and end with 100 degree C. Okay, and Fahrenheit scale, it should be start from 32 degree F and end with 212 degree F or Fahrenheit. C means degree, C means degree Celsius and degree F means degree Fahrenheit. Okay, degree F it should be measured by the Fahrenheit scale, and degree C, that means Celsius, it should be measured by Celsius scale, and also Kelvin scale is in there. Now I will discuss, now I will tell you the what is the melting point or the melting point of water. That means water will be convert into a ice. That means water or the liquid convert into a solid state. Okay, this one is called the melting point. Okay, the melting temperature of water is 0 degree Celsius, because in 0 degree Celsius water will be converted into a ice or the solidification or the solid ice. Okay, and the 100 degree temperature, 100 degree Celsius, it will be converted into a gases, steam. Okay, water will be converted into a steam in 0 degree, in the 0 degree Celsius. That means the 100 degree Celsius. That means 100 degree Celsius is the boiling point of water. Do you understand? Then I will tell you the Fahrenheit scale. When it is Fahrenheit scale, on that time the melting point of water is 32 degree Celsius. 32 degree Fahrenheit. Because why it is 32 degree Celsius Fahrenheit? Because Fahrenheit scale will be start from 32. Okay, that means 32 degree also the same of 0 degree Celsius and 32 degree Fahrenheit at the same. Okay, and the melting point of 212 degree is taken as the boiling point. Okay, boiling point of water. the difference between 2 points. Which 2 points? 32 to 212 degree Fahrenheit. Between 2 points it will be 180. If we should subtract 32 from 212, it will be 180. Okay, 212. No, which number we should subtract it? 32, because 32 is the starting point or the starting temperature. Now I will tell you how to convert the Celsius temperature into a Fahrenheit temperature, and also Fahrenheit temperature into a Celsius temperature. Listen very carefully. If the Fahrenheit temperature here, we should convert it into a Celsius scale. On that time we should use the formula of C is equals to 5 by 9 multiply with F minus 32. Okay, if we should convert the Celsius scale, on that time we should subtract 32. Okay, from the Fahrenheit temperature. Okay, suppose it will be 77 Fahrenheit scale, it will be 77. Okay, we should subtract 32 from 77, and also we should multiply with this subtraction number 5 by 9, because Celsius scale 2 points divide by 100. Okay, so 5 by 9 multiply with 45, because it will be, why it is 45, because 77 minus 32, it will be 45. Okay, so 9 and 45 are divisible by 5. 9 ones are 9, 9 fives are 45. So 5 multiply with 5, it will be 25 degree Celsius. That means 77 degree Fahrenheit is equals to 25 degree Celsius. Next, now I will tell you how to convert the Celsius scale to Fahrenheit scale. Listen very carefully. How to convert the Celsius scale to Fahrenheit scale? On that time we should write here F for Fahrenheit scale. Okay, we should multiply at first C with 9 by 5. C with 9 by 5 and add with 32 or plus 32. Do you understand? If we convert Celsius scale to Fahrenheit, on that time we should add 35. But when it is the 32, but when it is find out the Celsius scale, on that time we should subtract 32. Okay, so here is 45 degrees Celsius, so we should put the 45 from the place of C, because Celsius scale it will be 45 degrees C, so we should write here 45 as the purpose of C. Then 9 by 5 addition with 32. Okay, 4 9s are 45. Okay, here is 5 and 45. 4 9s are 5 9s are 45, 9 9s are 81 here, and plus 32. 81 plus 32, it will be 113. Next I will tell you the difference between heat and temperature. Heat, it is a form of energy. Okay, and it is the degree of hotness or coldness of the body or things. Next, it is the phenomenon, that means it is the event which helps in the raising the temperature of the object. Okay, and temperature, it is the effect of heat, temperature getting through the heat. Okay, suppose if I will give some heat with the bottle, it will be getting some temperature. So temperature is the effect of heat. It is measured in joule, that means the unit of heat is joule, and the temperature measured by thermometer, Fahrenheit, Celsius degree also Fahrenheit, or also the Kelvin scale. By these 3 type of scale we should measure the temperature. These are all about today's class. Thank you my dear students. Thank you for watching.